Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be a review on the Coach Rogue 17. So I will just get right into the review and hope you guys enjoy and find it helpful. So the Coach Rogue itself, as a bag, comes from the Coach 1941 collection, and as far as I can tell, the 1941 collection is just like a little bit of a step up above the normal Coach bags, so this is just what I've noticed. Whether it's true or not, I don't 100% know, but that's what it seems like to me. The dust bags are different than the standard Coach bags as well. They are more like a cotton and a thicker fabric instead of the satiny fabric that they have on the normal Coach dust bags. And then the cord, it's like an actual cord. It's not, it's a more substantial cord. It's not silky and smooth like the cords on the other dust bags. I guess that's one indication that the bags are a little bit of a step up, is that even their dust bags are different. But here's the subject of today's video. The Coach Rogue 17. I believe this color is called Dark Denim. But I did pick this bag up on Boxing Day, so a few weeks ago. I have been using it. I absolutely adore it. It is so cute. I have even had people tell me, oh my god, that's so cute. So I am not the only one that thinks that. But I have found this bag quite functional. There is maybe a couple, I wouldn't necessarily call them cons, but just functional things that you might want to consider depending on how you like your bags to work with your life. But yes, we will just get right into this. So I'll just start off with the basic measurements of this bag. It is basically a complete square. It is about 6 1/4, just maybe over a quarter in length. And then, oh, maybe it is more of a rectangle though, because I am getting about 5 inches for height. And then the width of this bag is quite wide for such a tiny bag. So it's about 4 inches in width as well. So it looks super tiny, but it can hold the essentials. So that is the measurements. Now for details, there's quite a bit on this bag, but it comes with the tiny little key fob. So you unlock that turn lock clasp, and there is a key fob tucked up in there, and it does have the suede lining even in the key fob. So once again, attention to detail on these is just phenomenal. You can also detach this because it's just looped through on the handle. I have just left mine on because I just think it's really cute. These are the kind of bag charms that just kind of blend in with the bag, but just add a little bit of something. So I usually just leave them on. And then it has, they're not quite rolled handles. Well, maybe they are, but they're kind of more, not completely circular, but more like, I guess, an oval. So those are attached to the bag on either side by little rings. Let's see, let's get a little closer. Little rings on the inside of the bag so that they do fall completely down on top of the bag and stay out of the way and tucked in when you're using the bag with the crossbody strap. So that's really nice. They keep it out of the way. The only negative I find about these handles, whenever you want to get into the bag, you have to open the handles up and then get in at the zipper. So you just always are moving them in and out of the way. But also tucked on to the inside of one of the handles is the Coach key fob, dog tag on this bag, which is super tiny and scaled down. It is mustard colored leather on the back, so it kind of matches the suede, and then it has just the denim on the front. And instead of the words Coach, it just has a horse Coach metal plaque, I guess, put on there, and that just tucks out of the way. And again, that is also completely detachable, so you can take that off of the bag as well if you don't want it on there. So it's nice that it comes with these little bag charms, and you can take them off and move them around however you want. So that's a nice little feature as well. On the outside, where the handle attachments are attached to the bag, I don't know if you can see, but on each of the grommets, so there is 2 on each handle, so 4 in total on each side, but even these little grommets have Coach printed on them. And so it just, again, the attention to detail on the Coach bags is just, it's phenomenal. I am super impressed with the quality of this bag. And really every bag I've gotten by Coach in the past few years. Okay, so we'll just go and do, there's just a couple more features inside. It's not even the inside of the bag yet, but anyways. So the bag does come with a longer shoulder strap, and on the inside of the bag, beside the handle attachments, right here, there is rings. There are 4 rings, so you can kind of put the strap on however you want. So there's 2 on each side of the bag. That's where the longer strap clips on, and you can clip it on this way or one side if you wanted to do it that way. It's really completely up to you. The other thing is this bag does feature, so it has the middle compartment here that zips closed, and then there are 2 slip pockets completely lined in suede on either side of the main compartment here. As you can see, to be honest, I haven't used those pockets at all for anything. That might change, but I do also think when you're wearing it crossbody or shoulder or whatever you're carrying it with the longer strap, you're gonna have to move the handle out of the way to get into that as well. So yeah, again, you just have to move the handles to get into really any part of this bag. There are no external pockets, but the bottom of the bag does feature 4 teeny tiny little feet, and it does say, I think it's genuine glove tan pebble leather on the bottom in gold embossing as well. So that's about it for the outside features. Again, this bag is gorgeous, but very simple, and it doesn't like scream a brand. So yeah, I mean, unless you are familiar with the Coach lines and you know about the Rogue tote, you're not gonna know this is a Coach bag. Actually, so I have been carrying this bag and my black on black swagger to work for the past couple weeks. And people are they're always like, what bag is this? It's beautiful. And then when I tell them it's Coach, they're always super stunned. So, and then they always tell me, oh, I thought Coach always had the C's all over it. So I've been enlightening people that Coach is totally different than it used to be. So yeah, most people are not even gonna know this is a Coach bag at all. Just side note story. So there is this big zipper that goes throughout the bag. It has double zips, and they are embossed with Coach 1941 on them as well. So very high quality, and the hardware on this is very substantial. It's very impressive, and the embossing is on the front and the back. Oops. You can't see. Front and back of the zipper pull. When I will also say, on this side of the bag, just on this one flap, it does say 1941 just embossed right there. Oh, look at the pretty leather. And then the other side doesn't. Nothing is embossed on that. So it does have 1941 embossed on the one side of the zipper pull. So this zipper is super smooth, and it unzips all the way down, so really far on the each side. And I'll just pull out the little crossbody or shoulder strap. And then the inside, sorry, she's tiny, I can't open her too wide. It's lined in, it looks kind of like a burlap to me, but it's probably not. It's probably like a cotton material, but it's a beige. I'm going to try to zoom in here so you can see the inside, because I can't open this bag very wide. So let's see what we can see. Okay, so you have the Coach plaque or creed right there, and then you have a zipper pocket right above it on the one side, and then the other side just features a slip pocket. So even though like this is a small bag, there are interior pockets that you can use for organizing, which is really nice. Again, I don't use those pockets for anything. I just put everything in the middle. In the zipper pocket, the bag comes with the Coach care instructions, and then it comes with this little Coach 1941 sleeve, which has like a certificate of authenticity comptroller card on like extremely heavy cardstock, and then it just has a Coach 1941 booklet. It just kind of tells you about, briefly, the Coach 1941 and Coach information. So those two things come in a cute little Coach sleeve, and then the care instructions. So I'm just going to pop those back in there because I usually just try to leave stuff with whatever bag it comes with. Tuck those back in, zip it up. So there is just the one main compartment on the inside aside from those two pockets. And I'll just really quickly go over the details of the strap. So it is, it's quite adjustable because all of this is doubled over. Just because I have it on the shortest setting because I like to carry it on my shoulder. So how long is this? Let's see. So the adjusting range for the length of the strap is about 9.5 inches. So you can definitely make this quite long and carry it crossbody as well. Like I said, I have it on the shortest setting. I'll just give you the drop on that. Just let me clip it onto the bag here. So that's what the strap looks like when it's clipped onto the bag. It is like, it's a thin strap, but it's like the leather is still quite thick. I do find it really comfortable. I don't find that it digs in. I mean, it's a small bag, so you can't overload it really, but it is a comfortable carry, I find, and it doesn't really slip off the shoulder. And I also love to just grab it and carry it like this. Like if I'm getting off the bus or something, it's kind of a nice grab and go handle too. So the shortest length drop on this strap is 22 inches, and then you have like a 9.5 inch play with range for the adjustable strap. And it also features one of those little slide around rings that I absolutely adore. So you can hold the strap down and the bottom extra part isn't flapping all around. Absolutely love that feature on bags. So that is the shoulder crossbody strap. And now I will show you what I can fit in this bag. Now, someone was already asking me if you can fit an iPhone 7 Plus in this bag. I don't have an iPhone, but I do have the Samsung 8. I'm just going to measure it for you so you know measurements on this, and then you can just kind of go by that for iPhones. I don't know. But anyways, it's about 5 3/4 inches long and 2 3/4 inches wide. So that fits in there. Down there crosswise, and yeah, there's still quite a lot of room in here. I also can fit my son's EpiPen in here, and then I have a Louis Vuitton clay. I wouldn't use more than like a clay or just a little card case with this bag. I just think it's too bulky, especially when pulling it in and out of the zipper closure. But I mean, you can do whatever you want if you want this bag because it's yours. That's just how I have found it the most user-friendly, is just to use a really small card case with just my essential cards. I have those blotting papers. And tuck those in there. 2 lip products. And if I was going to work and taking public transit, I would also have my iPod. Yeah, iPod. And so that also fits in there. So it holds quite a bit of stuff. It's a smaller bag, but yeah, it packs a ton of stuff. So just kind of give you an idea. I mean, it's pretty full, and you might have to like pull stuff out and kind of shuffle around, but that's going to happen with a smaller bag if you're putting a bunch of stuff in it. But yeah, just so you know, it can hold a full-size EpiPen and a smartphone at the same time with a wallet and some makeup products. So yeah, and here we go. It's fully, well, you know what, you could probably fit a couple more lip products or something in here, but yeah, so see, it's full, but there's no bulging or anything. It's still a sleek, beautiful silhouette. Again, I cannot say enough about this bag. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is absolutely adorable, and I am so happy I grabbed this. The Coach 50% off sale is wrapping up right away, I believe. And this bag in all the colors but black was reduced 50% off. So if you did have your eye on it and you wanted to get it on a deal, now's the time. For spring, I have seen that they are coming out with this bag in the floral prints in this size, and just, oh, it's so cute. It's so cute in all the prints. But yeah, if they let me customize this bag, I would totally want to put some of their like unicorn stickers or something on it, because oh, it's so cute. But yes, so anyways, that is my quick little review on the Coach Rogue 17. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you are in the market for a Rogue and are looking for a small bag, I would highly recommend this one. Oh, one other thing I totally forgot to mention. When I bought this bag, I was kind of concerned that when I was wearing it on my shoulder, since it is wider, that it might feel like kind of in the way, or it could smack things. I have not found that that happens at all. I find it's like a perfect, it still wears like a really compact, slim silhouette to me. Yeah, I absolutely, again, I adore this bag. I can't say enough about it. Highly, highly recommend it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!